Hello, people of the internet.
Welcome to the show.
He's P. I'm Jay. This is the P&J Show. Woo! Oh, go ahead.
Well, that was quite the introduction we just had there.
It was very Christmas themed. As you can tell, thanks to the Most for making our custom stockings, the P&J stockings. Yep. Gary has the lights going. We've even got our own little tree here on set. Very festive, all in the name of the best holiday in the world. So,
Christmas needs to be saved.
Christmas needs to be saved. We talked about this last week. We're actually in the act of saving it. We've managed to get a tree into our table for lunch at school. Administration approved, of course. We've been sporting Christmas-themed shirts. If you see us through the halls, just take a look at the shirt. It's most likely Christmas-themed.
Except for one he wears packs on.
Let's just say, folks, you'll be in for quite a surprise come December 20th.
Yes, it'll be quite
at 7th or 6th hour lunch.
Uh-huh.
I'll say that much right now. Anywho, we've been asked by several people when we say we're saving Christmas, they're like,
why do you need to save it?
Justin,
what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with Waterloo's Christmas? Exactly. And we've actually, for the first time, caught a glimpse of exactly what's wrong with Waterloo's Christmas, and we'll play that for you now. Well, folks, just an example of Waterloo's fine Christmas spirit. We've picked this up at our recent Walmart. It's a beautiful 7-foot Santa Claus, $35, I believe. It's just a real fine addition to the Christmas spirit. It's part of the. Oh no! No!
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Santa!
Santa! No! Santa! No! Why? The Christmas spirit, why? He was all we had left. Santa was all we had left. Now he's gone.
Resuscitate him!
There's a slim chance he's working it. That's fine, Macy. That's fine. Just go ahead and pee on him now.
It's cold out here.
A modern-day Christmas tragedy.
This is just unfortunate.
This is why we need to save Christmas, because of people like that. Whoever drives a blue Blazer, better watch out. It looks a lot like Philip's car, but I'm not making any judgments.
I was in the house the whole time.
He was in the house the whole time.
But this
is just unacceptable.
This man,
the face of Christmas has just been defaced.
And this is why we are trying to save Christmas.
This is why. It's unbelievable.
From people like that blue Blazer.
After seeing something so horrible, you would think there's not a chance that Christmas can be saved. But we managed to catch some footage of some promising things this week as well.
We headed down to the Waterloo second annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony at Town Hall.
Mm-hmm. It was beautiful. Just a lot of good people there, and we got to see a nice little tree, and we'll show you footage of that now.
Alright, we're here at the Waterloo Town Christmas tree lighting.
What a day to be alive in Monroe County. There's a cumulative crowd of 30 people here. It's going to be a good one, folks.
We're gonna bump it up by a good 10%.
Mm-hmm. This looks incredible, really.
We're out here trying to save Christmas because the Christmases in Waterloo are just bleak.
They are.
They're bleak after a while.
Bleak at best.
Does that feel good? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. before. Now that it's over, how do you feel?
It's a beautiful, beautiful
How
sight.
about you, Matt Biel?
It's fantastic.
Exhilarating stuff at the Waterloo, Monroe County Christmas tree lighting. See it in the background.
No, it's really nice to see a community come together and really bond over such a great holiday.
Absolutely. So, almost makes me think that Christmas might just be saved this year, folks.
There is a chance for Christmas, and we're doing our best to pull it out of the hole it's been in the past few years.
Mm-hmm. We brought our weatherman along. Thought he might give us a little bit of the forecast this week. Hayden, what's it looking like?
Well, it's pretty cold right now, but the Christmas spirit really warms things up. So,
Wow.
That was quite a play on
That
words,
was
that was fantastic.
worth his whole wage this week. Well, we've came into a problem.
No, it's not even a problem.
It's not.
It's a recurring
It
issue.
should be expected. We should have expected.
We really
You're right.
should have.
You're right.
I mean, for Griffin Lenhart to choose Erica over his friends, it just
Over
the
show.
The show.
We're on air, and where's our news and political guy? He's off getting pizza with a lady, probably. It's just, I won't speak of it. We've decided to bring in. I wouldn't call him a professional. Heck, I wouldn't even call him an amateur. But he's the only guy we have here. We are going to bring in the man, the myth, the legend, Noah Biel.
welcome to Sports and Politics with the one and only me, Matt Biel. Now, we've got recent news from Waterloo basketball. They picked up their first win on Friday, surprisingly. And Griffin Lenhart had just about as many points as he had turnovers in the first half. But he came back in the second half and picked it up, finished with 17 points. Schrader with 14 points. Good job, Ross.
Stan the man.
Stan the man, yeah. I think tides are starting to turn, though. Griffin is becoming Stan. Anyway, that's not Griffin's not important. Let's talk about the ankle breakers. We finished with, what was it, a 9-6 victory in the last game against FC Columbia. Good game, comeback win. Undefeated now, undefeated.
So you let up all 6 goals.
I let up all 6 goals, but what really matters is that we scored 9, so I still beat Columbia. There's always room for improvement. And
There's always room for improvement. You let up 6 goals.
so next up we have Tiger Woods coming back from a break to show his dominance in the PGA Tour this weekend. And in politics, not much news in politics, but Trump received a call from the president of Taiwan. Don't know why that means anything, but great to hear for our favorite president-elect Trump. And that was Matt Biel with Sports and Politics, where it always is swell.
Excellent stuff from our newest sports
You sound
and
so
political.
sad. Cheer up, bud. Christmas.
It is Christmas, but excellent stuff from him.
While we're talking about the gift-giving season,
Yes.
we did a giveaway on Twitter
It's been 2 weeks. We waited a little too long, but we've got our winner.
because you had to go to Branson.
Yes. The winner of the giveaway, to remind the audience, wins a signed P&J Show long sleeve tee of their size. So, just a reminder to go to our Twitter. We do little giveaways, so I think we're getting close to 300. So we'll have to do something nice for that.
Go ahead and follow our Twitter.
P&J Show at P&J Show. The winner of the shirt, we did a random number generator, all fair play. We started at the top, went down, and the winner was Mr. Nate Heelsman. Congratulations. You get a signed long sleeve P&J Show shirt.
Good job, Nate. Real proud of you.
Okay, well, he did so well last time, we thought we might as well give him another chance. I doubted his credibility, but he really has. I don't know. He
has that kind of look.
We really don't have anybody else to do weather. Is the problem? He does have that look.
He does. He has that weatherman look.
We'll see you there, Mr. Hayden Bender with the weather.
Coming down like cats and dogs out here in Waterloo. There's no telling when it's really going to stop here.
Very interesting stuff with the weather going on. Looks like some rain's coming from Waterloo by the looks of
Yeah,
it.
hopefully it gets cold enough to turn to snow for the holiday season.
Maybe. Well, returning categories of the show and a new one. We've got Urban Dictionary Words of the Week and the mailbag. This week, it's kind of a pretty, it's a pretty good word for the situation we've seen ourselves in today. But go ahead, Phil.
The Urban Dictionary word this week is snake.
See if this reminds you of anybody. A scamming backstabber. Someone who does something just to get something out of it. A snitch. Leonard. So, what's the...
Griffin!
Let's go ahead and head to... Actually, we're going to do our new segment. In the Christmas spirit, we're going to have about, I think, 4 shows in December and a Christmas spectacular. So, we've decided to come up with the show segment, The Ornament of the Week.
Yep.
And this week we have a real classy one.
We have a Dwight Schrute bobblehead.
And it's even one of the ones that's got the button that you can press. So go ahead and...
Like, they're plugging
Give-
in here.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do
Should we
not
hang
do
each
that
one?
thing.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hang the ornaments of each week
Yep.
on our little tree.
So
Very
there's the first
festive.
one.
So you guys can view them every week.
Our first email of the day is... The subject is titled Scumbags. Who is the biggest scumbag on the P&J Show crew? A. Grayson Mears. B. Griffin Linhart. C. Philip Most. Sincerely, Anonymous. It depends on who you are,
Yeah.
but I think the majority of people would have to
go with B.
agree
Go with
with
B.
B. Griffin Linhart.
But
I could see how a certain somebody would say Grayson Mears because of some things, but
those seats.
and I could also see Philip Most on there a couple times too by quite a few people, but you know,
well, if there was a write-in, I know who I'd write down.
who would that be?
Justin Kohler.
Oh, well, I can't imagine anybody picking him over if you have names like Philip Most and Griffin Linhart on the list. But Anonymous from Waterloo says, you guys need to have some reindeer games to determine who is the best host of the P&J Show.
Well, obviously it will be me. I
Mhm,
have both
definitely
height,
debated.
intelligence, and great looks. But Kohler has neither.
Mhm.
He's still stuck at 5'8".
Philip, let me tell you something. Let me give you a bit of a rundown.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There are 2 types of smart. There's book smart for the nerds, and then there's crafty and street smart.
Which
I
one
have
do you-
both.
You have both?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Really. Philip, you have just book smart. I've seen it before. Because this man has done some unbelievably stupid things. To answer your question, we may have to have some reindeer games on next week's episode to keep up with the Christmas spirit, the Christmas theme. So I think that's going to go ahead and end it for this week. It's been another action-packed show. We'll see you next week, folks.
Thank you very much.